We are live for the Spartans versus the Braves. This is going to be crazy. Here we go. We have the quarterback, Newton, who's been doing pretty good this season, versus Austin Green, who's been doing really good this season. So we have two great quarterbacks. Who will pull this win off? Who will go to 6-1? Or who will go to 5-2? The Spartans will be kicking off to start the game here. We are now off. So the Braves on the return are going to get to the 27-yard line. 7-yard line. So here comes Newton. All right, Newton's going to hand off to the running back. The running back is going to break a tackle, but he's not going to get much. Jason Gerard on a tackle there. Seamus Duffy last week at 109 yards with 28 rushes. And he's been doing all right this season. Newton's going to throw over the middle. He's going to have a man, and the man is going to reach for the first, but he's going to get pushed back. No, he's going to get the first down. So they're going to get that first down. They're going to go fake the pass. They're going to have a man open, and the man is going to break the tackle, and he's going to get 2 extra yards on the play. 2nd and 2. The running back does not get there. Seamus does not get there. And his teammate kind of trucked him there after the play. I don't know what's going on. And they're going to sneak it in. Did they get there? No! They did not get it. Newton did not get it on the QB sneak. And it's decision time. What do? You're going to punt on 4th and inches. All right. So the Braves start their game punting off to the Spartans here. Duckworth's going to get the punt. He's going to fair catch at the 13-yard line. So here comes Austin Green and the Spartans offense. Now, Austin Green last game did phenomenal. Put up crazy numbers. Zednigo had 2 touchdowns last game. One person we didn't see much last game was Mikey Carter. They're going to fake the handoff. First play, throw across the body. Duckworth is 5 yards on the play. Just don't know what that decision to throw it there was, but loss of 5 yards. All right. 2nd and 15 at their own 8-yard line. A receiver in motion, Ryan 1. They're going to fake the snap. They're going to fake the pass. They're going to pass to, oh my goodness. What a disaster of a play. I don't even know what happened there. I can't pronounce anything right there. That was just, okay. Green going to snap. Green is going to use the legs. Green is not going to get to the first, and they're going to punt the ball now. So 2 3-and-out drives for both teams here. But the Braves will be getting the ball back. And be giving it back to the quarterback, Newton. They're going to fair catch at the 35-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Seamus Duffy is surprisingly 2nd in receiving yards. He's a running back. Man, that is crazy. They're going to fake the handoff. Newton's going to have all day. He's going to have a man, and he's going to get the first down. Deshaun Newton with... Hand off to the running back. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to... Oh, my goodness. Seamus Duffy showing off early in this game. He's great. He is a great one. And he's not going to get there. 3rd and inches. Tackled at the 44-yard line. Newton, they're going to sneak it again. They got it. They barely got it. And the Braves will get it. They didn't even get a yard. They got an inch. Exactly what they needed. They're at the 44-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Newton, they're going to hand it off to Seamus Duffy. Seamus Duffy, he's going. He is down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 27 yards for the Braves running back. First and 10 at the 17-yard line. J.D. Sharon just got his ankles completely broken. All right. 1st and 10. They're going to fake the handoff. Newton, he's going to throw in the end zone. It's incomplete. Just locked down in the end zone. Couldn't go much anywhere. They're going to hand it off again, but he's going to get taken down by Newton, the snap, 3rd and 10. He's going to throw it, but it's going to be out of bounds. So they're going to take the field goal here. Potentially to go up 3-0. They're going to kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 3-0 Braves lead in this first quarter. So Spartans are going to have a chance to respond here. Let's see what Austin Green and company can do. The kickoff to Carter. Carter's going to get a decent return to the 32-yard line, and that's where Austin Green, King Duckworth will start off. King Duckworth been phenomenal this season, one of the best in the league, if not the best in the league. When he gets on fire, there's no way to stop it. Receiver in motion, Ryan 1. They're going to fake the handoff. Green's going to throw quick to Ryan 1, and the defense is all over it. A gain of 1. Ryan 1 gets a gain of 1. Austin Green, the handoff to Duckworth. Duckworth is going to get stopped, and only a gain of 2. So 3rd and 7. Man, this Braves defense has been playing great so far in this game. Don't want to jinx anything though, but they're playing really good so far. Green on the snap. Green, yeah, he's gonna throw it, and it is caught! Mikey Carter's gonna get the first down for the Spartans. We haven't seen much of him last week. He didn't get much passes. When he did, it was explosive. Green, he's gonna throw, and that's Ryan 1 for a gain of 2 this time. Gain of 2. Green gonna snap, the handoff to King Duckworth, and he's gonna go nowhere. He's gonna lose 2 yards. 3rd and 10. The Spartans need this badly. Their offense isn't playing so great so far, but they want to change it. Green. Running back in motion. Green gonna snap. What can Green do? He's gonna throw deep down the field. And J.D. Sharon! Oh my goodness! Touchdown! J.D. Sharon with a deep ball. Oh my goodness! J.D. Sharon just burning all of his men. 2 people on him. 2 people cannot guard him. And that's gonna be in. J.D. Sharon not having a great year at receiver this year. His hands have not been so great, but he showing there he's improving week and by week. So 7-3, Braves will be getting the ball back. You cannot have that happen down the field there. So the Braves will be getting on a kick return here, and they're going to be tackled down at the 29-yard line, decent return. So here comes Seamus Duffy in the backfield. They're gonna have the fullback in the backfield too. They're going to fake the handoff. They're gonna fake two handoffs. They're gonna pass to Seamus Duffy, and he's not gonna get much. A gain of 4. Seamus Duffy on the run. Seamus Duffy's gonna get the first down, and he's gonna get to the 48-yard line. So that is good for a gain of 15. 48-yard line here. Seamus Duffy carrying this drive so far with the first down. Newton is going to snap. Newton's going to throw to the running back again, and he's not going to get to the first. Instead, he's going to get to a gain of 7. He's going to get to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 3. Newton. He's going to snap. He's going to hand it off to Duffy. I don't blame him, but he's not going to get there. The 2-yard gain does it for Seamus Duffy. And so far, this game has been all Seamus Duffy. You haven't heard me say much names besides him. Can they change that? Newton's going to pass the short, and they're going to get it to Crabtree. Crabtree is going to be getting the first down. And I just had the commentary jinx. So that's going to end the first quarter there. What a really quick first quarter we had. Man, this Spartans offense had one good play. Besides that, the Braves defense has been locking up. They're going to hand off to Seamus Duffy again, and he gets hit hard for a gain of only 1. Second and 9. No running back in the backfield. They're going to have Seamus Duffy block. They're going to throw over the middle. It is caught! Caught over the middle, Wilson. Wilson's going to have the first down there. Gain of 11. You're going to throw over the middle, and that is, I don't know, excuse me if I mispronounce this, but Tofty. I don't know. All right, Tofty. Sorry about that. And there goes Seamus Duffy. Seamus Duffy. He is going to get to the 7-yard line. That is good for a first down at the 7-yard line. Now, if I was the Braves, I would go right back to the star in the backfield. Newton. He's going to get sacked. He's going to get taken down. The Spartans get a sack, and that is Andrews. Andrews with a sack there. 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line. Newton, he's going to snap, he's going to throw over the middle, and it's picked off! Jackson with the interception! And the Spartans get the ball at the 11-yard line. Kenny Jackson playing great this season. He gets the interception for the Spartans defense, and the Spartans have all the momentum in the world. Good read from Kenny Jackson, bad throw from Newton. You can't have that happen. So here comes Mikey Carter, Austin Green, King Duckworth. 2 freshmen, 1 senior. Mike Duckworth will be into college after this season. We're gonna have to see how they fill that spot up, because look at this. A first down. Who can do it like him? Not many can do it like him. It's gonna be interesting to see how they can fill that running back spot up after this season. Receiver in motion, Mikey Carter. Another receiver in motion, Rohan 1. They're going to fake the handoff. Pressure almost got him, but the block gets off. It's going to be caught by J.D. Charon. Breaking 3 tackles. Oh, my goodness. J.D. Charon with the phenomenal play there to get his team 2nd and 1. We haven't seen much of that, so he's coming in clutch lately. He's coming up big in these games. Green, he's gonna throw, and it's caught! Mikey Carter over the middle. And they are driving down the field, and it's happening quickly. Mikey Carter with 2 first downs on the day. They're at their own 48-yard line, almost in enemy territory. See what Green and Duckworth can do. Receiver motion, Mikey Carter once again. They're going to snap, they're going to fake the handoff. They're going to throw to Duckworth though. Duckworth is not going to get anything. He's going to lose 1 yard from the Braves. So I believe that was Mercado with the tackle there. Mikey Carter's going to catch it, but not get much. He's going to get a gain of 4 there. Oh, gain of 3, excuse me, I don't know. Okay, whatever. So Green's going to snap all day in the pocket. He's going to look deep. It is! He got the feet in! Zendigo Jr. with the feet! And a dot from Austin Green. All right, they needed that. Hand off to Duckworth. Duckworth is going to break a tackle. He's going to get 4 yards. Tackled by Jaden Mercado. Second and 6. They're going to pass quickly over the middle. It is, oh my goodness! They almost had an interception, but Young drops it in his hands. And don't know what that pass was, but they almost just got the ball back there. 3rd and 6. Austin Green, no running back in the backfield. Green is going to throw over the middle. Rohan One with the catch on the first down. Rohan One. He is very underrated for these Spartans. Much people don't really talk about him as much, but he is showing you why you must talk about him with a first down there. And he almost got free. So 2 men in the backfield, Mikey Carter and Duckworth. Green on the snap, they're gonna hand it off to Duckworth. Duckworth is going to get a gain of 2. All right, take it down at the 10-yard line. 2nd and 8. Receiver in motion goes Zendigo. Green gonna snap. Green has all day. He's gonna throw to Zendigo Jr. Touchdown! Vortex Zendigo Jr. with the touchdown. And they go up 13-3. Just wide open, nobody even near him. The kick is up, almost blocked, and they're gonna get it. 14-3, they make it 14-3. So they're gonna kick it off to the Braves, and the Braves are gonna get to the 24-yard line. Not a great return, but if your name is Seamus Duffy, it doesn't matter where you get it. He's carrying this offense so far today. So here we go with the drive. Receiver in motion. Goes Tyfty. How are you? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. They're gonna throw over the middle. It is overthrown, overshot his man. Intended for Tofty. Newton's gonna snap. Newton's gonna throw. It's going to be number 87, Noble. And Noble's gonna get, he's gonna get a decent gain here. Newton is gonna snap. It's 3rd and 4. You gotta get it, and they're gonna get there. Tofty, he's gonna hit the first and more. Tofty with the first down for this Braves offense, and they needed that really bad. They needed that. 14-3, not a good score if you're on the Braves. After the interception that Newton threw, there's been better days. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're gonna fake the handoff and they're gonna pass to number 15, which is Crabtree. Gets gain of 3. Newton's gonna pass. There is Tofty again. 1st down. And there are the new helmets that they're using, the helmet pad things. As long as it's safe. I don't really like the look of them, but as long as it's safe. So Newton on a snap. Newton, he's gonna scramble, he's gonna use the legs, he's gonna, oh, he just gets down before he can get hit. Smart decision from Newton. Kind of reminds me a bit of Cam Newton there. The builds, his speed, just everything in general. Newton on the pass, he's gonna throw it, and it's incomplete, popped out by, I believe, Andrews. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. Newton on a snap. Newton's gonna throw. It's Tofty. He's not gonna get much, only a 2-yard gain here. And if you're the Braves, you need this bad because you are gonna be down and you're gonna not have a lot of momentum. Newton, 3rd down. He's gonna use the legs. He's gonna get there. Newton's gonna get more. He's gonna not break a tackle. Andrews gonna tackle him down at the 26-yard line. That is a first. So 1st and 10. At the 26-yard line after that Newton run. Good decision from Newton as his receivers were not open. Throw over the middle here and he's caught. They're gonna take a timeout here. Smart decision. And that is Noble with the catch. So 14-3. They are in field goal range, but they're not looking for one. They're looking to score. Newton, can you get that done? They're going to fake the handoff, screen pass to Tofty. Tofty's gonna get the first down. They're gonna use another timeout here. One more timeout for the Braves. Gotta use it wisely. Because once you're out, you gotta get to the sidelines. This game has been going pretty quick so far. Newton on a snap. He's gonna throw. His receiver is not gonna get out of bounds, so they have to use that last timeout. 2nd and 1. This needs to be a touchdown pass. Here we go. Newton. They're going to hand it off, and he's gonna get right in. Touchdown, Seamus Duffy. Look at the dance moves from Seamus Duffy as he just gives his team a good advantage. Now, here's where they did mess up, though. The Spartans get the ball at the 2nd half. They do have 2 timeouts. They have a chance to go down and score. So that's danger. That is danger. (14-10). Can Austin Green pull this off? 46 seconds. Can he have his own Aaron Rodgers against the 49ers moment? Duckworth is going to start them off at the 30-yard line. Austin Green coming out here. They're gonna have to pass. What can he do? 2 timeouts, 42 seconds left at their own 29-yard line. Green's gonna short pass to Rohan 1. Not gonna get much, gonna have to use that timeout. So now that's kind of stupid. I wouldn't have thrown it short there because now you don't have much. You're in your own territory. Let's see though, let's see. It's still possible a touchdown can happen. Green steps back to pass, they're gonna throw to Carter. Oh my goodness! He wasn't looking when he passed it to him, and that almost caused an interception. They're lucky they got away with that one. Carter definitely wants to get that one back. Maybe it's a good thing they dropped it. Time stop. That would have been a short pass. Would have wasted it the last time out. Green's going to snap, though. Green's going to have to throw, and it's caught ball on one. They're going to have to use their last timeout. No timeouts left for the Spartans offense. How can they score here? First and 10 at the 48-yard line. The Spartans are almost in enemy territory. Green gonna snap, Green's gonna throw, and it's caught on one. Again, they're gonna have to hurry it up. You gotta hurry up, 13, 12 seconds. Green, you gotta snap it. Quintet, snap it. He's gonna snap, Green, he's gonna throw. Zenigo, stupid pass, but it doesn't matter. Quarter over, we're going right to the third quarter. So 14-10, Spartans lead, and they could have had 21 right now. But Green just checked it down to Zenigo. I guess it was for the stats. We'll be right back after this halftime break. Spartans will receive ball when we are back. We'll be right back. Mikey Carter on the turn to start the third quarter here. Mikey Carter's gonna get a good return to the 34-yard line. Good return from Mikey Carter. Here comes Austin Green. Mikey Carter's second in receiving yards after not having a great game last week. That's a good sign. That is a good sign for Mikey Carter. So they're going to go fake the handoff. Green is going to look. He's gonna have Mikey, oh, he dropped it. Good defensive stop. Not letting the speedster get the ball there. That would have been bad. So they're gonna fake the handoff once again. Green, he's gonna throw it. It is incomplete again. Oh my goodness, just great defense from the Braves. 3rd and 10, here we go. The Braves need this one. Green. Green on a snap. Green, he's gonna throw. He's gonna have pressure. He's getting sacked. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, my voice still hasn't recovered somehow. But Harrigan with the sack, Hardigan with the sack on Austin Green, and the Braves will be getting the ball. So the punt is off, and they're going to fair catch at the 33-yard line. Seamus Duffy. Man, on the season, 178 yards, 950. Oh my gosh, excuse me again. I did this 2 weeks in a row. 178 rushing attempts, 951 rushing yards. They're going to go right back to the demon himself, and he's going to get 1 yard. J.D. Charon with the help of Shook there on the tackle. So gain of a yard. Newton, he's gonna pass right back to Seamus Duffy. Seamus Duffy's at the 49-yard line. Seamus Duffy's name has just not been stopped getting called. Every single play, he's just involved. Duffy is really the key, the missing key that this Braves team always needed. They're going to hand it off to Duffy. He's not gonna get much, only a gain of 1. Taken down at the 50-yard line. Newton reading the defense, snaps, all day in the pocket. He's gonna go to Noble, and Noble's gonna reach for that first down. First down. And 2nd and 7. I believe that was a handoff to Duffy. Newton gonna snap, he's gonna throw, picked off again! It is picked off! And Andrews with the interception, oh my goodness! Clayton Andrews playing fantastic this game. He has a sack and he has an interception. What else? Oh my goodness, he just read it. Clayton Andrews just read the pass there. And the Spartans are gonna get the ball back in decent field position. .46-yard line, decent field position here. Duckworth in the backfield. Fake the handoff, Green. He's gonna throw to Duckworth. Duckworth is not gonna get much, only a gain of 3. Green's gonna snap. Green throw for the first and just locked up. Oh my goodness, Tofty, the two-way player just locking up Mikey Carter there. Nothing he could do. 3rd and 7, Green gonna snap. He's gonna throw to Carter, he's gonna catch it, but he's not gonna get there. And they're gonna punt the ball, so Andrews' interception was all for nothing, and they're gonna get the ball right back. And the ball is gonna be out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Deshaun Newton, today 18 for 24, 131 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. So he's got to get a touchdown on the board here. Newton, they're gonna fan off to Duffy. Duffy's gonna get a gain of 3. Second and 7, they're going to hand it off to Duffy again. Duffy's going to get to the 3rd and 1. A gain of 6, and he's just gonna get there. QB sneak works. 2 for 3 on the QB sneaks. Whoa! Camera got a little bit too close to a fan there. Going to Seamus Duffy. Seamus Duffy is gonna get there. First down. Deshaun Newton. Hand off to Duffy. Duffy's gonna have a lane. He is gonna get 5 yards. Gain of 5. He's up. And they're gonna lose 2 yards actually. Man. Third down, Deshaun Newton. He's gonna throw to the sidelines. He's gonna have Crabtree. Crabtree on the catch. Good catch from Crabtree. And 5, Newton's gonna pass, and there goes the fullback. There he goes. A good gain from Harrison. Just a wide open Jackson could not get there. Been playing phenomenal today. Newton's gonna pass to Crabtree. Crabtree's gonna get to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line. Deshaun Newton. They're gonna hand it off to Seamus Duffy. He's gonna get stopped. Seamus Duffy's gonna lose a yard. Third down. Newton, he's gonna get a speed boost there. He's gonna get down to the 6-yard line. It looked like he sped up right as he saw Royal. Everybody's scared of Royal. You don't want to get sacked by him, it's gonna hurt. Newton gonna snap at the goal line. He's gonna throw in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown, Braves! Ja'Cory Wilson with the touchdown. Just a dot, nobody near him. Andrews getting burnt there. And now the Braves take the lead. So the kicker off for the extra point. It's up. It's good. 17-14. Spartans gonna have a chance to respond. And they're gonna have to. Carter on the return. Carter is going to get taken down at the 26-yard line. Austin Green and company back onto the field. They have to respond to the Braves' last possession. Can they? Duckworth says that they can. Duckworth started the drive off good, and they're going to get to the 41-yard line. Haven't seen much of Duckworth today, but when we've seen him, he's done pretty good. First and 10. I'd go back to Duckworth if I were you. Receiver in motion goes Sharon. There goes Rohan 1. They're going to fake the handoff. Green is gonna have all day in the pocket. He's gonna use the legs. No, he's gonna throw it away. Long play there, 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Green's gonna snap. Green's gonna throw over the middle for Rohan 1, incomplete. Swatted down by number 4. 3rd and 10, you need this if you're the Spartans. Can they get it? Green on the snap, Green, he's gonna throw quick to Duckworth. Duckworth is not gonna get there. And the Braves get a stop. And they will be getting the ball back. What a game we have on our hands. The punt is up. High up in the air. Fair catch, and I'm gonna say the Spartans play calling hasn't been great this game. We haven't seen much deep throws. It's been dump offs, check downs, screens, whatever you want to call it. We gotta get more of those deep throws in. That's how you're gonna take the lead. You guys should have been killing them right now. But no, this offensive play calling has been not so great. So Newton has been taking advantage of that. This Braves team hasn't taken advantage of that. And it's working. Deshaun Newton and his Braves team can easily walk to a win. They keep playing with that almost interception there. 3rd and inches. Now, if I'm the Spartans here, it's the end of the 3rd quarter, so yeah, the 4th quarter's coming up. The Spartans are gonna need to pull something out of their pocket to really come back and win this game. We saw Zendigo's touchdown. So Andrews' pick, Jackson's pick, Andrews' sack, great part of defense, but if I'm the Spartans, look for that QB sneak because they've done it every drive. What did I say? And they're gonna get there. So Newton, 3 for 4 on the QB sneaks. The Spartans just can't stop them anymore. Man, when you can't stop the Braves, they're never stopping. They're gonna run all the way back to their town. Newton's gonna use the legs. He's gonna get 4 yards there. So 4 yards on the gain. 2nd and 6. They're gonna hand off to Duffy. Duffy is gonna get there. He breaks a couple tackles. Gain of 7 there for the 1st down. Newton, the snap, hand off to Duffy. Spin movement ghost out here. Again, So he's gonna get taken down for a 3-yard gain. 10 minutes left in this game. Spartans need the ball back. Newton's gonna QB snap, no! A read option, taken down by Andrews, the superstar of today's game for the Spartans defense. To 3rd and 8. Everybody going in motion. We saw this last week. Newton's gonna snap. Newton has all day. He's gonna throw. Nowhere to go. They're gonna punt now. And this has been a defensive game. The punt is off. The punt's gonna go to Duckworth. The running back, Duckworth, he's gonna also be the punt returner here. He's not gonna break a tackle, 20-yard line. That's where the punt is gonna leave off. The Spartans need to respond here. When I say need, they need to respond here. This is a crucial drive. Here we go. Receiver in motion, Rohan 1. Been playing great today. Fakes the handoff to Duckworth. They're gonna pass to Zendigo. There goes Zendigo down the sideline. And he's gonna get to the 43-yard line. Gain of 22. Fake. They're gonna pass to 83 there, but he's gonna take it down by Hammer. Hammer's not gonna let him get much. Hammer's been pretty good this season, and he's been keeping it up recently. Green on the snap. Green, he's gonna pass. It is intercepted, and it's picked off. Oh my goodness! Willie Hardigan with an interception intended for Vortex Zendigo Jr. Green just throwing it a little bit too high, a little bit right into the defender's hands. The defender read that perfectly. There's not much to say. And that is a big mistake, as you gave Sean Duffsey, Deshaun Newton, the ball back. What a game we have here. Newton on the snap, he's gonna throw over the middle. And he's going to get a gain of 6. Fake the handoff. Newton's gonna run. He's gonna get the first down. He's gonna go down. Smart decision from Newton. Don't want to lose the ball there. So a gain of 9 yards. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Hand off to Duffsey. Duffsey's gonna have a good run. And Duffsey is gonna get there! Oh no! Duffsey just powering through the Spartans defense. They're gonna hand it off. Duffsey's gonna go nowhere. Take it down by Jackson. Gerardo doing some Michael Jackson moves there. I don't know why, but okay. So everybody in motion here. Toffee on the top. Crabtree on the bottom. Wilson on the bottom too. Newton's gonna pass to Wilson. Wilson's gonna break a tackle, and he's gonna get to the 15-yard line. 3rd and 8. The Braves need this. Newton on the snap. Newton's gonna throw in the middle, and it's caught! But he's gonna get there! Crabtree gonna get there for the first down. First and goal, and the Braves are in perfect field position. 5 minutes left in this game. The Braves are in field goal range. They're in the red zone. The Braves are gonna hand it off to Seamus, and he's gonna break a tackle. He's in! Touchdown! Braves! Oh my goodness! And Seamus Duffsey running all over this defense. Oh my goodness. Man, 2-score game. Kicker on for the point after. Kick is good. So now, here we go. The kickoff to the Spartans. If you don't get it here, I'm gonna say it, you lost. Duckworth gonna get to the 21-yard line. So if you don't score here, it's over. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're down by 10 points. 10 points, Austin Green. Don't throw some stupid pass. You need this. Your team needs you right here. Hand it off to Duckworth. I agree with that call. Duckworth's gonna get to the 28-yard line. Gain of 7. Haven't seen much of him this game. 2nd and 3. Green's gonna throw a roll on 1. He's gonna be wide open for the first down. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Everybody in motion. 34-yard line. Green's gonna snap. Green. He's gonna throws it just as he gets tackled out of bounds. So smart decision from Austin Green. Almost sacked there. And wow. Just wow. What a defensive game the Braves have played against a top offense in the league. They killed their last opponent. Just what a shocker. Green's gonna snap. Green's gonna throw. That is... Don't exactly know. Green is going to snap. He's going to throw. There's Duckworth. Duckworth's wide open lane. He's going to tackle at their 42-yard line. So first down. They're not wasting any of their timeouts. Green. Duckworth in motion. Green going to snap. Green going to throw to Duckworth. He's going to get 6 yards. Hurry up. You got to hurry up. The game is slowly slipping out of your hands. They haven't scored since I believe the first half. They haven't scored since the first half. Green gonna pass to, I don't know who that is. Guy's not on our roster, our depth chart there, but he's gotten it done. So Green is going to get sacked down. Oh my goodness, Hammer, no, this could be it. Austin Green, you're gonna need this. Here we go, Austin Green on the snap. Pressure's getting to, it's the game! That's the game! And oh my goodness, good night, Spartans. You are gonna leave with a loss. That is the game, and wow. I believe that was Bacon. I'm not sure if I'm saying that wrong, but Bacon just sealed the deal unless something drastic happens. But the Spartans fumbling this win opportunity. Deshaun Newton, just all you gotta do is close it out. Hand off to Seamus Duffusy, first down, and the Spartans using no timeout there. Would have saved mine for the 2-minute warning, but that's pretty much it. If they use their last 2 timeouts, that's it. Good game for both teams. They're gonna hand off to Seamus Duffusy, not gonna get much. Hit hard by Royal, timeout for Spartans. Just bad play calling all around. Interception. 1 interception, Austin Green. That was a crucial one. Again, not seen much from Mikey Carter this game. Haven't passed to him much this game again. Newton gonna snap, he's gonna throw, short. And there's a man, last timeout. And all they have to do is run the clock out to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 8. Newton's gonna snap to the sideline. He's not gonna get there, 4th and 2. So this game isn't over yet. 2-minute warning. This game, it's not over yet, but it's most likely over. It's I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. If they make this, GG's. The kick is up. Kick is it good? I don't know. No, good. He misses the kick. Oh my goodness. It is still a 10-point lead. Green in his offense go deep. You have Mikey Carter. He is very, very fast. Duckworth back in the backfield. Green just can't mess up here. Green gonna snap, he's gonna throw short. Oh my goodness. Guess who it is? J.D. Charon with another drop. Man, J.D. Charon's really gotta work on those hands. Going in shotgun formation here. Green gonna snap. Green's gonna throw to Duckworth. Duckworth's gotta get out of bounds, and he does. 3rd and 2. You're gonna need this. Austin Green to potentially stay alive. He's gonna snap. Green is gonna use the legs. He's gonna get there. You gotta hurry up. Go, 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 go. No time to taunt. Go. First down. Austin Green on the snap. Austin Green looking deep. Intercepted. And that's the game. That's the game. And that is the game. Jaden Mercado with the game winner. Oh my goodness. Oh, my voice is completely gone. And Austin Green just threw another interception. So the Braves will be walking out of this one with a dub. They came into the loud Spartans arena. All the doubters, they just challenged the doubters in the Spartans arena, and they've done it. Seamus, it doesn't matter how much you get, the clock is eventually gonna hit 0. And next week, there'll be more Spartan action. Let's see if they get a dub. Hand off to Seamus Duffy. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, good game. One knee will do it. See you later. 24-14. Braves beat the Spartans. And they are happy. 6-1-1 as the Spartans move down to 5-2. Not a good game. Not a good game for the Spartans defense and the Spartans offense. 2 interceptions from Green, 2 interceptions from Newton, but can't forget about Seamus Duffy. Just fantastic, just fantastic. Well, that is the game. We'll see you next week for some more Spartan action. Good night.